Anywhere you go on social media, especially TikTok, including Instagram, what is trendy right now is this dancing baby. Anywhere you go, this is what is trending. In this training, I'm going to try my best to be very straight to the point. I would not like to beat around the bush or about the bush. For you to create your own dancing AI video, come to your TikTok account. This is actually my own account. I started posting this animation in my account 2 days ago, and as of then I had only 2 followers, and these are the followers I have already. Every day, every minute, every second, I keep getting new followers. So this is to show you that this current content is what is getting the engagement on social media right now. Don't sleep on it. For you to get your own animation, you have to come to TikTok to do one thing. One, to get an image and also get a video inspo. I think you're coming to do 2 things, not one. When you come to your TikTok, use the search icon and search for trending dancing AI baby. Trending dancing AI baby. Okay, there are so many of them. You can go through any of them and pick the one you want to pick. So for us to get our inspo, you can click on any one and screenshot the image. For you to screenshot the image, make sure that the baby is facing the camera before you screenshot. And when you finish screenshotting, if you like the video, you can save the video to recreate. Also note that it's not a must you use dancing baby AI to recreate the video. You can search for normal human being dance and make sure the person that is dancing is facing the camera before you save the video. Now I'm going to screenshot this character in this video and also save this video because we're going to be recreating it. Sorry, I was trying to screenshot the video. You can also save this video, but I am not going to be saving the video because I already have so many videos in my phone already. You can save this one if you want to recreate it. We're going to head over to where we'll generate our image. The next place I will be heading to is my ChatGPT. I'll open my browser. You can use your Chrome browser or your Google browser to do this. So in my ChatGPT, in my browser, I'm going to search for ChatGPT. Just type ChatGPT. You can see the spelling here. If you are using ChatGPT for the first time, it's going to require you to log in. But if you have been using it before now, you will not need to log in. You already know how to use it. Under this plus sign, I'm going to click on plus sign to upload the image that we got. We want to get the prompt to get our own image for the video. I will click on add photos and files. Click on photo library. It depends on where you saved your image. If it's in photo library, you use photo library. If it's Google Drive, like that. Photo library. This is the image that I screenshotted. This last one is a screenshot. Let me just use this one. Click on it. Add. I'm going to tell ChatGPT to describe this image as a prompt. Our image is uploading. You have to wait for it to finish uploading. Once it's done uploading, we'll send this prompt to chat to give us the image prompt. Send to chat. Okay, ChatGPT has given us the prompt for this image. I'm going to, if you have another AI tool you want to use to generate your image, you can simply copy this prompt and go over to your next AI tool and get your image. But if you don't want, you can still tell ChatGPT to generate this image for you. So I'm not going to copy this prompt. I'll just tell Chat using portrait aspect ratio. I told ChatGPT using portrait aspect ratio generate the image. That is, ChatGPT can also generate image. Instead of going to another site, I'm using ChatGPT. Because the video is going to be for TikTok Reels, I told it to use portrait aspect ratio. That is 9.16. But if you are using it for YouTube long video, You can tell chat or the AI tool you're using to give you landscape. That's the 16:9 aspect ratio. So I've sent my prompts to chat. Chat is analyzing it to create the image for me. Our image is ready. I'm going to click on this image, then click on the download icon on the image to save the image. In the next lesson, I'm going to show us how to animate this image. The next thing I'm going to show you how to do in this module is how to create dancing animation using other tools. The next tool we're going to be using for our animation is Hailuo AI. This is Hailuo AI. You can use the browser, you can use the app, but I'm using the app. I'll open this app. When you open Hailuo AI, there are different templates that you can use. So we're going to select baby dance. This baby dance used to refresh. In case you come and this is not what you are seeing, just search for any baby dance you are seeing and use it, because you might come tomorrow, you will not see this particular one that you are seeing now, but you will still see that the name is baby dance. I'm going to click on the baby dance. There is also another kind of template that you can use too. Say this one. If you check my TikTok handle, I have used this template in creating videos on my TikTok handle. You can go back and check it. You will see this background here. So let us use this one. I'm going to click on use template. I'm going to select under character, we're going to select the image I'm going to use. I'll use album. I have image already. So let's use this image that we created yesterday. I'll click on this image. Upload. I have uploaded the image I want to use. I'm going to use click on to create. To create this is going to cost us 91 credits. When you sign into Hailuo AI for the first time, it will give you free 100 credits. So when you exhaust your credits, if you don't have the funds to upgrade, just switch, log out and log in with a different email address. Click on create. Our video is generating here. Okay, you can even see the ones I created in the past. These are the videos I created in the past using this account, this Hailuo AI. Let me play one of them. This is the video. When your video finish generating, click on this download icon here and download your video. Then you can take it to TikTok and change the background sound if you want to change it to another thing. But if you don't want to change it, you can leave it with the original sound.